February 6th, 2014. The Sochi Olympics prepares for opening ceremonies tomorrow morning. Meanwhile, two friendly aliens, Zim and Quim, head toward Earth. Well, Zim, yes, Quim, I'm so excited we're going to Earth. Me too. You know, Zim, the Perry Logan Show emanates from Earth. That's right. The Perry Logan Show is the greatest show ever. Yes, yes. All the intelligent species of the universe know the Perry Logan Show, now available on YouTube, is the greatest show ever. We're here to see Perry do his thing. Boy, Zim, what, Quim? This is groovy music. It's not really music. It's Perry Logan's imitation of music. I see. Better than music, really. Oh, look, there's Earth. What's that sound, Quim? I don't know, Zim. It sounds like people laughing. What's happened to Earth? They're all laughing. The whole world is laughing. What could possibly be so funny that it has gotten the entire globe laughing as one? This is really weird, Quim. You're right, Zim. Zoom in. What on earth is everyone on Earth laughing at? I was just wondering, Quim. Try to contact Perry Logan. Try to zoom in to Perry Logan. Perry! Quim! Zim! Are you all right? We're all right, Perry. The whole world seems to be laughing. I'm sorry, I can't hear you. The whole world is laughing. Perry, what is the whole world laughing at? Just a minute. I've got to get these people to stop laughing. Okay. Listen. Okay, this is fun. Fun's fun. But there's going to be no more show until you stop laughing. Okay. There's going to be no more show, no music, no dancing, no tramp routines. None of those penetrating political raps. Okay. Hey, I'm sorry, Quim and Zim. We're just laughing too much here. What's everyone laughing at? Why, haven't you heard? We're laughing at the right. The whole world laughs at the right. I could explain to them the sound of laughter, which is almost drowning out every other word y'all say. It's the sound of the world laughing at you. The whole world laughs at the right. Check it out. Well, how could it be otherwise, Perry, Zim, and Quim? Today's Right, talking about the right as it exists in the USA, circa February 6th, 2014. Thank you for watching, or listening if you're afraid to watch. The right in America has reached a new degree of looniness. They can't seem to win an election to save their lives, and it's true. The whole world is laughing at the right. Ha ha ha! The whole world is laughing at the right. Ha ha ha! The whole world is laughing at the right. Ho ho ho! Couldn't have put it better myself, man with pipe. The topic of women alone will get almost any US-style right-winger into trouble if he's allowed to talk much about it. As Perry Logan likes to say, you can destroy any Republican, just get him talking about women. But it's true, Republicans have said the most bizarre things about women, women's reproductive organs, and it's really just too embarrassing to go on. What is the deal with Republicans and women? A laughing world wants to know. What is the deal with Republicans and women? A laughing world wants to know. Jesus! God, I hate the way this show comes at you. Let's just try it again. Jesus! You have your pleasures, I have mine. Yeah, we live in a world 11. It's a troubled and tough world. And, you know, I'm not too crazy about its direction either. But it's leavened with laughter. See, it's not just like fake dubbed in laughter. It's symbolic, okay? It's not fake laughter, it's symbolic. Laughter. The world is symbolic. You know, it's symbolic. You know how I love symbolism. And silliness, but is he okay? The world looks at the political right in the U.S. in a special way. I think this is true. And this would be a show, obviously, for Americans, from an American stuck in a land I love, America. And it's full of people who are down on government and want limited government. And to them I say, if you want small government, move to a small country. If you don't like government, move to a desert island. Take this with you. Okay, the political right in the U.S. is quite distinct in many ways from, you know, political rights all over the world. They have slightly different qualities, and ours is, well, funny. That's all. It's just kind of funny. If you don't think the right in America are funny, just ask them something about women. Just get them talking about a real woman, an imaginary woman, Wonder Woman, women as a concept, and that weird right-wing love affair with the fetus.
What the hell's wrong with that, Barry?
Nothing, Mr. Fetus. Here's the thing. You know, in a nutshell, the right in America, for whatever reason, has gone further, has taken its thinking further. It has taken, I think it's taken some concepts that really did, I think, come from the Founding Fathers, to give credit where it's due. How cool of me is that? Well, I thought it was cool of me to say that some of the stuff that's going around that's making the right so risable. Well, it has to do simply with extremism. And apparently just something about women. Yeah. But here's the thing. It occurred to me the other day, as I traveled hither and thither on the internet.
Yay!
Just getting thrown out everywhere, you know, just getting thrown out. And the right are in denial of most of the physical sciences. Have you realized this? You know, righties. I know you won't listen to me because I'm a lefty, but the world is sort of laughing at you because you seem to have discarded the physical sciences. Not a good sign. Dramatic moment here when we realize that, say there, if your political party routinely rejects entire fields of the physical sciences, you're in trouble. Well, unfortunately, the right will not listen to the left, such as moi, no matter how much we turn up the juice. Some things I do just to freak the righties out, okay? Nobody should hurt anybody. But I wish I could get it through to them. Guys, the world is laughing at you. You have kind of said, well, what, geology is just like, geologists think the Earth is billions of years old, is very old. And the righties, the ones we're laughing at here, the ones we're kind of joining the world in laughing at, don't think so. I mean, what would a geologist know about the age of the Earth? And you see what I mean, is the right have run into a problem where their ideology has the Earth being 8,000 years old and science proves otherwise. So what do the righties do? This is gonna make you laugh. They just kind of chuck the science like this. Come on, let's chuck some science, everyone. Oh, they don't stop there, I mean, atmospheric science. Do you realize the climate change deniers and defiers, the climate change cranks, the ones who deny the science on climate change, they have simply denied the science and said it was a conspiracy? Do you realize that's what it is? Another reason the world laughs at the right are the fact that everything is a conspiracy that only they can see. Oh. Righties, if I'm getting through to any of you, the world is laughing at you because you just keep chucking those physical sciences. When I say the world is laughing at the right, I mean, symbolically laughing because I think they've become a little outlandish. Just like sort of tossing out all of science is really an example. And there's this other thing they keep doing. The right keep doing. If you can get a righty to listen to you, tell them to stop making up stuff about Obama and calling it scandals. Could you do that for me? This is why I rue the fact that the right won't listen to anyone, certainly not the left. It's kind of weird because they're always telling you what the left are like and what we think and stuff. And they always get it wrong. Oh, this has been a sort of galling my kibe for many a year, I regret to say. Inasmuch as I've been interested in politics in my life, I have been amazed at the, how shall I say, mind-reading powers of the right. Well, they do. They will tell you that what the liberals mean is not what they say, and they don't even understand what we say. And so, a kind of a silent laughter rings out over the world, but it's not always the most mirthful laughter in the world. It would be a lot funnier if the right weren't screwing things up for everyone, right? Okay. And so one thing that is, I would call it funny with my little quotes here, but maybe not the biggest belly laugh in the world, is that the right, at least since Bill Clinton, have just totally made stuff up and called it scandals. Yeah, it started, well, I don't know if it started, it probably didn't start, but I noticed it with Clinton, where it seemed to me, back in the days of Bill Clinton, you could make something up on Sunday, it would be headline news on Monday. It didn't seem to matter how dumb it was. Well, I think what it was kind of the right's strategy. Their strategy, the right's. Political strategy turned out to be, well, nothing more nor less than dirty politics. Just make a lot of accusations. Because you can get news with an accusation. Right? So, you got all these things that they called scandals. Now, one problem, I think, with the 90s was that we did not have, the internet was not widespread as it is now. The 90s was right there before, most of us had the internet. And I say this as it being important because nowadays, of course, they're doing it with Obama. Yeah. If you watch my show, which you damn well should, you have to get over to YouTube and watch them all. Whoa. No, not literally. But if you ever watch me, I'm a harsh leftist critic of Obama, a very harsh critic of the guy. But they're doing the same thing they were with Clinton. And I liked Clinton more than I like Obama. I think Obama is a far righty, but never mind. Obama is like a conservative blue dog, never mind. But the point is really not about anything real about Obama, good or bad. It's that the right are making stuff up. Yeah, and they're going to start making stuff up about Hillary by 2016. When Hillary gets ready to take over. You can take over me anytime, Hillary. No, I don't know what's going to really happen. But I just think, part of the reason the world laughs at the political right in the U.S. is that their strategy is to make up stuff about the Democratic president and then believe it. They can, I can't even do that. My poor little brain really can't do that, but the right can, so to speak, pull something out of their butt one moment and believe it the next. Kind of, what's a dirty job? Well, I just think they are just making up scandals. They call them scandals. And with Obama, it's a familiar list. It was a familiar list. With Clinton, it was like, what, Whitewater? Did anyone ever figure out what the problem was or what was going on with Whitewater? I think not. Okay, fact is they got nothing, okay? Except that one thing that was nobody's business but Clinton's. Okay, never mind. Oh, they're doing it with Obama, and it's this familiar little list of like Benghazi. Oh, Benghazi. Righties, you have got to stop saying Benghazi every 5 minutes, or the world is going to just have a conniption laughing at you. Benghazi, hey, I got your Benghazi right here. Benghazi, the IRS, Fast and Furious, depends on the righty. Now here's something really, really important that only I know. Get everyone out of the room but yourself. I'll wait. I will stall.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Perry Logan whole world laughs at the right synchronized dancers!
Well, we laugh at the right because they don't understand what insurance is. I totally would have thought that would be right up their alley, But ever since Obamacare came out, the right have been asking, up on the web and wherever you go, the righties have been asking, wait a minute, who pays? If we get health insurance for people, who pays? And I've been trying to say, righty brother, the insurance pays. It's insurance. Obamacare is just a big effort to get insurance to people. And insurance has always been a thing where they put the money in a pool and then they use it to pay for these expenses. Sound like socialism? Apparently so. It isn't socialism, it's insurance. Yeah. That's like the punchline, is that the right are all upset about Obamacare because they think it's socialism, and you see they can't tell socialism from insurance. And I thought that was kind of funny. Now look, if you can talk to a righty, try to tell him that if they have house insurance, let's say you have house insurance and your house burns down, heaven forbid, and the insurance covers it, it's like all that money for your house. See, that's from that pool. It was from the insurance company's pool. That wasn't really just like your money. And, I think we all approve of house insurance, okay? So you see, the principle is the same with Obamacare. It's a pool of money. It's either a company or the government, whoever's doing the health insurance, it's a pool of money. And when your house burns down, and you get the insurance, of course, we all want you to get your insurance, but don't you see, technically from a right-wing point of view, you're like leeching off the trough of other people. Other people really are paying for that. You see? That's called insurance. Who would have thought insurance would be so funny? It's called insurance, guys. You thought Obamacare was socialism when it was insurance all along. That's why we're laughing at you.
What makes you laugh about the right? Hello, this is Osama bin Laden in heaven. You can bet I'm laughing at America. All of heaven is laughing at America. Think about it. But I am laughing at America because their reaction to 9/11 was quintessentially right-wing. They began turning the United States into a nightmare police state, which Obama the Blue Dog has done nothing to stop.
I said, shut up, Osama! Thank you, Perry. That guy's got a lot of lip. I'm not sorry I took him out.
Same to you, Obama.
Up yours, Osama.
Same to you, pal. I'm going off to skewer a virgin now.
You're all degenerates.
I'm the Buddha. I laugh at everything. I laugh at the right because they think Obama is a progressive. Obama himself has confessed to being a far-right Democrat, a conservative, if you don't mind the paradox. Where are you going? Excuse me, where are you going? But as I was saying, how far to the right do you have to be to think Barack Obama is a progressive? This is richly amusing to me, but you seem to be backing away. Where are you going? Where are you going? What's the problem? This is the Buddha! This is the Buddha! Buddha!
Thank you, laughing foreign person. The whole world is laughing and I can't get them to stop. How can I get people to stop laughing? And once again, the entire world explodes with laughter. And now, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the United States Olympic team, the Perry Logan whole world laughing at the right synchronized trampoline squad!